In this next video about the map of Whidbey Island, we are going to focus on the 5 largest communities and 2 smaller communities that are quite significant. I have drawn the outlines of the city, and we are going to be filling in those outlines and adding the name, and then I'll be showing you how to color them after we have gone through the outlines. You are going to want to pause the video so that you can get a good look at the outlines and draw them, as I am not going to be stopping the video, but you have the ability to pause. Let's first look at Oak Harbor at the north end of the island. I have drawn the outline of the city limits, and we are going to add the name of Oak Harbor and some lines so that you can distinguish where the city is. We're going to add the name of Oak Harbor. Now, every city has a lot of land in it, and so quite often on a map you will see some lines in the outlines to help fill in the space. By filling in the lines, you have a better idea of the size and shape of Oak Harbor. Oak Harbor is the largest town on Whidbey Island. Going south, we are going to come to Coupeville. We'll start by putting the name and then the lines in. South of Coupeville is one of our smaller communities. It's Greenbank. It's not a lot of space, but it is a designated area where a lot of people live. Sometimes you have to practice writing small. Towards the south end of the island, we have Freeland. One of our other smaller areas is Bayview. I should mention that Coupeville is actually our county seat, even though it's not the largest city. Langley is the busiest city at the south end of the island. And last but not least is Clinton, which is where the ferry terminal is. If you ever go to and from the island, you most likely have driven through the area of Clinton. Now, you are going to add color to your map. And I'm going to show you 3 color options that you might want to choose. You need to have a light color, but a darker color that goes along with it. You might consider light green and a dark green. Maybe you want to do a light blue and a dark blue. I chose to use orange, and I used red as the dark color. And I'll show you what it looks like after you get it colored. This is Oak Harbor. I started by tracing over the words Oak Harbor with the red, and then I went around the outline in the red, and then I colored the lines that designate the city limits in red, and then I took my orange and I lightly filled in. I did that for Oak Harbor, Coupeville, Greenbank, Freeland, Bayview, Langley, and Clinton. It really makes your map stand out.